Umar, a graduate of Abacha American University. I'm a political science student. I graduated last year, 2019. I'm from Jigawa State. I chose Abacha American University because of so many reasons. Reasons like they don't go on strike, unlike Nigerian universities here, they usually go on strike. And the second reason is I go there so as to graduate quickly, because their course is 3 years. Almost all their courses are 3-year courses. So I went there to finish school so early because I had some issues that delayed me from going into university quick, and all my friends are ahead of me, like a little bit ahead of me. So ahead of the school from my uncle, then I decided to come and check and ask about the school here in this license office in Kano. Then I was told about the school, and I was told I can finish in just 3 years. You see, 1 year, something like minus 1 year from the normal universities here in Nigeria. Yeah, it is so because they do practice trimester. That is 3 semesters per year. Our semester lasts, I think, almost 4 months plus exams and everything. So they have the chance to let's say do 3 semesters per year, and between these 3 semesters there's a semester that is let's say summer semester. It doesn't last long like other semesters. Yeah, actually I didn't face too many challenges because everything there is simplified. It's a private university, yeah, but everything there is simplified, and from the lecturers down to let's say the lowest working staffs there, they all have their work. You know what makes things work efficiently is division of labor. So in the school there's a proper and good division of labor because everyone knows what he's doing there. So we the students, we have conducive environment to let's say do what took us there, because we are there to study and we have a conducive environment. I didn't face any difference because I'm used to heat and I'm used to cold, because I used to shuffle between Kano and Lagos. So I'm used to Kano, sun in Kano and everything, and in Lagos sometimes the weather is cool because of the rain. We can wake up from morning till night, it will be raining, and the weather will be something not hot. So I'm used to it, and here in Kano it's so hot. So in Maradi also it's so hot, so I'm used to it. The life in Maradi is so expensive life, but when we are talking about, let's say, education and education system, there are a lot of differences because in Jigawa, let's take, we have universities here in Jigawa. So in Jigawa, if you are studying political science in Jigawa, it's a 4-year course. But if you are studying it in Maradi, which is Abacha American University of Niger, it's a 3-year course. So you see that one too is a difference. The quality of education is really good, and we are being provided with good materials, because at the end of each semester, before you go for your holidays, a disc will be given to you, which contains all the list of the courses you have to take next semester when you come. Then everything is there, so they are giving you a chance to be ahead of your lecturer, because if you go home, instead of doing nothing during the holiday, you can be going through those materials, and you will have let's say a little knowledge on what you are going to do when you resume school. So it won't be that hard for your lecturers to teach. It also make things easier for you because you already have some knowledge of what you are going to do when you go back. Actually, I do, because the thing is self-confidence. if you believe in yourself, that's all. There are, like, let's say I studied in Maryam Abacha American University. I can go anywhere and boast that I'm a student of Maryam Abacha American University because I know I've learned a lot, and I go for lectures and everything. And where I do attend lectures is not like, let's say, if you take the federal universities, there are more than 1,000 students in a class. So not everyone will have the chance to hear what the lecturer is saying. But there we are only two in my class. So I'm close to the lecturer. So there's no way I can't pay attention, because any slight mistake I make, he will see me, because it's something like face me, I face you. So the quality of education is really good, because you like interacting with your lecturer, because our lectures, let's say 3 people having lectures plus the lecturer making 3, it will be something like, let's say, interactive class, because you guys will be interacting. It's not as if you will just be teaching and then leave. No, you two, you have to like put some effort, because you can't just come and start talking and continue talking till the end of the lectures while you are just two. Definitely you have to, like, let's say, give you something like research work to do before he comes to class. Then when he comes, it will make it easier for you, so that it will be like an interactive class, because he can't just be giving notes anyhow to just 2 students. It doesn't even make sense. Since we are 2, then it's easier for him and it's easier for us. Like, we can talk and do some group work together, so it will make it easier for us to understand. So the quality of education is very good. Yeah, the relationship is very good, because I know all my lecturers. I know them by name. I have their phone numbers, I have their contacts. Even here, even after I've graduated, I still chat with some of my lecturers. I still call some of my lecturers, to the extent that if I spend some days, weeks without calling some of them, they call me and tell me, I don't call people, I don't call them to greet them, I have forgotten about them. So, the relationship is very good. And if the relationship between a lecturer and his student is good, the student will have the zeal to like for his lectures, because if he goes there, he knows he's not just going there for someone to be frowning face and treating him badly. It will be something like, let's say you are going to see your dad or to see a friend, because you guys will interact very good, and that's. The person in charge of running the activities of Maryam Abacha, like in terms of timetable, in terms of ensuring your lecturer comes for lectures, I love that, because the person in charge, oh, he's a nice person, he's open, free to everyone. That's the exam officer, Madam Murtala. He's very open and free to everyone, and you can go there anytime to meet him and tell him, I didn't have lectures today, and he will make sure he calls the lecturer in your presence and asks him why he didn't come for that lectures. So I love that. They are showing us that they want us to study, they want us to acquire the knowledge. Yeah. You will love the environment, because we have different people, people that speaks different language, different religion, but still we interact very good. Our interaction is very good. No tribalism, no nothing. We are all together. You will see Hausa talking to an Igbo person, because we have their common language, English. So you will see Hausa and Igbo, Yoruba, everything talking. Even if you don't understand another person's language, you have a language that you both understand. That is English. So the interaction is very good. And like, let's say it's even give us a chance to like meet people, because in this life we don't know where it will take you. So Maryam Abacha gave us the opportunity to meet people you never thought you will meet. For instance, I have a friend that is Igbo, so I met him. So I know, even if sometimes if I go to states, I won't find any difficulty, because I might call him, and even if he's not around, with the level of relationship I had with him, I know he might be willing to help. Yeah, the thing is, if they are going to Maryam Abacha American University, they should know that they are going for. It's not easy, because people see private universities as somewhere that's easy, but in Maryam Abacha is different. You have to work hard before you pass. That's the fact. There's no way you can't. There's no way you will say you won't go for lectures. You won't write your exams and everything, and you'll pass. No, It's not so. If you are going to Abacha American University, don't just see it as if you are going to a private university. Just see it as if you are going to a place where you will have to like put all your efforts in order to pass, because you can't just pass just like that. Actually, I don't have any memory. Mm. I want to say a very big thank you to them all, because they taught me things I never thought I could know. Because we don't only, if you go to our lectures, we don't only do things that concern the activities. I have a lecturer that told us he's not just there to teach us what they asked him to come and teach us, but he's there to, like, let's say, ensure that we are all disciplined, that we have good manners, we are well behaved and everything. So you see, for someone to do that to you, then you have to like take you as his son or his brother. So I want to say a very big thank you to all the lecturers in Maryam Abacha American University. The president of Maryam Abacha American University, Professor Abacha, I want to say a very big thank you to you, because without you, this opportunity, we won't have this opportunity, because he came up with the idea of opening a private university and make things easier for us, unlike the way it is here in Nigeria, unlike the way the schools here in Nigeria are. He made things easier and made sure that everything is being run smoothly. So a very big thank you to him.